So I'm on the red carpet today with Lynda McDermott, who is president of the HBAflorida chapter and also president of EquiPro International. So Lynda, congratulations on the Florida chapter becoming a full-fledged chapter this year. What is your leadership experience and volunteer experience at the HBA? How has that impacted your career and your own personal in EquiPro experience?
Well, it's really interesting. I'm a leadership and team development coach by trade, and I have a staff that works for me. But to manage volunteers is a very, very different experience. And as you know, we got to be a chapter in 18 months, and so I had to keep this team of mine really focused on results, as well as keeping them personally motivated during that time. And they're in all parts of the state, and so I'm really a virtual leader of volunteers, and that's been a very big challenge, but very rewarding because we made it. Fastest chapter in terms of getting to chapter status, faster than any other chapter in the organization, and so I give a lot of credit to that board.
Impressive. What advice would you give to women that are considering getting involved with the leadership role in the HBA, but they don't really know what volunteer role to take on? What would you suggest?
Well, I would suggest that, first of all, you decide what your passion is, because what you really need to do is commit to the organization. And you can do that in one of two ways. Either do something that you're really good at already, like our treasurer is the head of budget and analysis at Moffitt Research Center, and so she's great at that treasury role. Or you can do it in terms of growth, an area that you want to become good at and that you want to become mentored in. And so that's a whole two different ways that you can go about it. I would say this, that the volunteer experience has been wonderful for me. I moved from New York City down to Tampa, didn't know anybody, and now this group of women are my best friends. And I've also, through our ad board and board of directors, formed a really good bond with senior executives in the Tampa community. And so you really can get a lot out of it, but you really need to contribute and be committed to the organization.
Wonderful. Thank you, Lynda, with EquiPro International. Thank you.